Bloody hell. Ethan Egg 1. Welcome to Bougie Trent Valley Railway Station. Now, first of all, I've got to apologise because the train's actually already arrived. As I was coming over the footbridge, just getting set up to start live streaming, the train actually pulled in. So there'll be no train arrival tonight. Did I go to KFC? No. Might do this Friday though. Just see what the number is quick and then we jump on it. Yes, that's still planned. I'm just checking all the comments before I carry on. I think there's just a load of evenings and hellos and yeah, that's all really. How's my week been? My week's been good. Oh yeah, I answered about the KFC. 66721 is on my sleeper this week. Yes, I've mentioned about that. I'm still planning to go there, Joel. I'm alright. Yeah, I'll message you later if I'm not busy though. So what's our train then, since it's already sat here? 350-119. Nope, it's a /1. We planned to visit HS1. I've actually did it ages ago. I actually only did it once, to be honest. Simon's Wadder. Yeah, it's 350-119. I don't think there's no trains coming in, so 2:30. So I'm not sure to jump on the train now or see if we can get another train, get in quick. What do you think of your branch line video? Oh yeah, I forgot to comment. No, I did comment on that actually. It was quite good actually. It was really good. And then I watched, funny thing is, Joel, after I watched your video, I actually watched another YouTuber's video. You heard of her, but many people may not have. G Loves Trains. I watched her video straight after yours, Joel, and they're actually quite good. I had a haircut, as I noticed. I had a haircut, what, about 20 odd days ago? But yeah, I have had a haircut. Simon Trains Rail Journeys, the UK's only continental high-speed line. At the moment, until HS2 gets built, but when HS2 gets built, it's when and when. Hello, Christian Harding. One day will you get a van to West Coast on the live stream? One day we should, yes. I think HS2 will happen, it's just when and when. Yes, see Joel? But yeah. I don't think there's no more trains coming. Oh yeah. Yeah, Ian's alright. I'm trying to see if there's a train before I jump on this, but I don't think there is. Because this train showed up unexpectedly. Yes, I'll tell you what, I'll plug Joel D. Hardy's channel now if we can. So, if you'd like to subscribe to Joe D. Hardy, he does railway videos, railway blogs. So, if you want to go and subscribe to it if you want to. I'm not pressuring you to do it, but it would be appreciated to if he did. They should scrap it, sending 8 million onto Crossrail. Crossrail's delayed, but should be open in autumn 2021. You know what, I think I'm just going to leave it now because I don't even know what time it is. Hang on, let me just get my watch out. Oh, here we go. Nope. It's alright, my phone flapped down, so that's what it was. So I shall just jump on the train. To Coventry? Yeah, we always just get white ones. We just get white. Anyway, I have a freaking white one, damn it, yes. That's where he used to, yes, I think Joe did mention his video once he lived in Coventry. Another white one, but that's come from Litchfield. We'll stop there. So, first of all, I bet you see it all one bit later or the next stop. Maybe. Jamie D's Rail Productions went to Acox Green. Funny enough, I actually went to a near a location with Cox in it. Because I was, for a future blog, I actually went to film trades between Thornaby and Darlington. I was at a place called Dinsdale. And not too far from Dinsdale, there used to be a railway station called Fighting Cocks. Believe it or not, it's actually on the original Stockton and Darlington Railway. But that's a video for the future. That won't be this week's video. I'll explain that one in a minute because it's just a simple one. In fact, next Sunday's vlog is just going to be a half an hour one because it's actually a smaller one. Let's see, no Avantis again, no. Harry Becky's in Inverness tonight on 1S25. Alexander, you take 1S25. That's lucky you'd have. What's the next railway journey video game going to feature? There's some points where we stick at the van delivery. Yeah, it's all going to be applied to van delivery. Excuse me, but when and when is the question. Further birding trade delivery. Yeah, I was actually on another Avanti. I missed the freight train. I think it was on the damn fast too. That would be nice. But see, the problem is when I'm on a live stream, I don't actually see the time. So I could be filming that, and this train could pull out, and I'm thinking, well, you know what I'm thinking, it is an S. But, hello Ralph. That is, yeah. The only reason they named that station Fighting Cocks is because there was a tavern near the station, actually, they called that name. It was named after a tavern. Be Tuesday. I'll message you later if I get a chance because when I get back I've got to do some jobs first, then I've got to have something to eat. Oh, we're just leaving now, so yeah. You can just see. There we go, we're just moving. So I've got to do some, I've got to have story videos, which they are both about 20 odd minutes each.
Welcome aboard this West Midlands Railway service. Coventry.
Oh, actually, speaking of white wigs, I'll actually plug this in because, well, it's only 6 minutes long, I've got a bit of time to kill, so watch it. It's not usually
calling at Rugeley Town, Hensford,
will you just shut up?
Cannock, Landywood, Oxwich North, Bloxwich.
So I was watching this video, and it's about
Cambridge Parkway,
some
Birmingham New
female
Street,
gangs of
Marston
London.
Green, Birmingham International,
And it was quite really interesting, even though it's something I don't watch.
Tile Hill,
I actually found it very interesting indeed.
And Coventry.
So I would actually recommend
Rugeley Town.
that Rebecca's List, to be honest, on YouTube. But anyway, I think that you was about Fighting Cocks again. I haven't seen 410 yet. I've seen 404.
We are now approaching Rugeley Town.
1S25 should be a 92. 1S25 is actually a 92 from Edinburgh because you can't get a 92 up to Inverness. However, though, you can get a Class 3 90 to Wick. If you want to know about the Class 3 90 to Wick, it was actually somebody sent it into when they were doing, oh, I can't remember what the show was now. Yeah. See, Bougie Town. Right, got everything. Always check to see you've got everything before you get off. Because if you leave something behind, then you're an idiot. Can I have a shout out? Oh, come on, I can't shout that out. I'm a Liverpool supporter, for God's sakes. Okay, shout out to I love Aston Villa. That's why I say on our trains. Yep, the current Nuneaton station can be laid to Nuneaton Trent Valley. Yes. Just about to get off. I'll just have a look at some comments. Nuneaton Parkway, yep, baby. I've done that line as far as Burgundy Street. Class 90 Freightliner. I have seen the new Class 90 actually in the orange and black livery. It actually does look suited for a 90. Anyway, I'm just shaking the camera a bit actually. Oh, 1M16. 1917. Posted 1917. Yes, right, I've caught up with comments now. Would I rather have a pace or 507? Ooh, tough one. Tough one because I would rather have both, to be honest. Do you miss the Class 170s? Yes and no. I've been to Wick, but this was on a 158. So have I actually. I've been to Wick on a 158. In fact, there's actually Class 390 to Wick. That's it, Trade Spotting Live. Trade Spotting Live, that was it. That was pretty brilliant. One of the guys that were, when he did that, was like, "Ooh, seriously?" I actually know the guy, well, I don't, actually, I think we like drifting apart now, but I remember that I actually had the guy on Facebook who said that in. I know who that was. I don't think I met him. I'll tell you one thing tonight, the fog is down. The fog's getting thicker. Airplane. Yes, we'll leave that right there, AB trains. Because it'd be blowing flirts only. Yeah, I haven't seen or been on a flirt yet. Right. It's foggy in Liverpool, yep. Do I watch Railcam? Sometimes I do, yes. There we go. Ian gets the joke, and Siren's getting larger. Have you ever watched the movie Airplane? It's a comedy. It's one of those comedies that at the time you could get away with loads of stuff as they've done in the movie. But you try to air that comedy today, there'd be a lot of people all over it. Because you can't get away with the stuff today that you could do when that was filmed. Believe it or not. The Flying Banana video featured on Trace by Night. Yes, it did. A lot of good evening to Ian. What's my favourite train loco? That is always a tough one. It's one I get asked a lot, and it's always a tough one to answer because I just don't know what my favourite train is. But 37s are good. There's a lot of trains I like. There's 139s I hate. I actually do hate the Class 139s. They are bouncy as bloody hell. A Class 139 looks like makes the pacer look good. When will the East Coast have a light speed of 140? I don't think it will. Even though the trains are capable of 140 miles per hour, I don't think it will. If they do, they would have to redo the whole East Coast main line, but I don't think that's going to happen. Let's see. Disgusting. I take it you heard that burp, right? That wasn't me. That was some kid with a loud burp. Class 319 or 321. Ooh, that's enough one. I don't really know on that one, to be honest. That's 319 or 321. Yeah, people heard the burp. Villagers stopped the siren. I do like the 319s, I will admit. But the 321's also nice as well. It's one of those tough ones again. Oh, I've got this bag the bloody long way round. Excuse me a sec. Oh, there we go, for sorted. HST's all. Oh, God almighty, these questions. Making me choose HSTs or 225s. See, I like them both. But to be honest, I would have to go with the 225s, I think, with the HSTs. I'm a berry for the onion. Oh, sorry. You alright, Kyle? Do I have a Twitter? Yes. Twitter at Simon Trains. Instagram Simon Trains. Facebook Simon Trains YouTube FB page. Because if you type in Facebook on your page, they don't like it. But yeah, hello Mustafa. Or you can just be the yes, 320s, yes. Choose I must. Can you do live stream water next? Suppose I could do a live stream there. Not tonight though, because you can't really see anything. See, if I go to water, I actually do the whole day there. So I'm there at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'll probably finish about 5, 6 o'clock in the evening. Maybe 7, depending on the time, but depending on the light. So if I do go to water, it may be a full day there, and not just an hour or so. But it's just one of those spots that you do get a load of freight passing through. But some days you can be unlucky and get less freight. Pepsi or Coke? Actually, I do drink both, but I would actually say Pepsi. Yes, hit my brother. Water is good, yes. We're busy at the UK Sports Station. I think I actually do need to cover that line, to be honest. But I'm not sure if I'm going to visit Burnley Arms. Because I've cleared by Acle to Great Yarmouth, but I do need to clear by Reedham towards Great Yarmouth that way by Burnley Arms. So I will be on that line someday, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing that station or not. Do you see Avanti? I just see a main road. Scarborough. I might come back there one day. When though is the question. What about Saturday? No. I can't do Saturdays because I'm actually working Saturday. I know I'm off this Saturday, but I'm going to the Great Central Railway, which is a future blog on that one. Oh, that's easy. ScotRail 158707. It's Iron Bro. It's always going to be Iron Bro. Don't forget to mention simple, smart enough to figure. Oh yeah, that's. What do you like more, 507s or 8 or 777s? I'm going to say the 507s and the 508 at the moment because even though I've been on the mock-up, excuse me, I haven't actually been on the 777 properly. HSTs or Zoomers? HSTs. I'll answer that at the end about my next rail one because it's going to be hard. But no, I'll mention it now. The next rail bench going up this Sunday is just a trip to Style. That's it. Style. Style, style, style. There is a reason why I've go to Style, because when I was at Chelford I found out something about diverts that was happening. And I just looked on real-time trains when I was at Chelford and I thought, ooh, interesting. So that's why I'm going to Style. So it's literally a half an hour blog. Bang on 30 minutes. I was at Henshaw on Saturday. HSTs and Deltics, yep. I brew, yes. Travelling Style. You're going to have to find out on that one. Should come down to the C2C. I wouldn't mind going down to the C2C actually. It's so you can get some style joke tips. No, because Style, believe it or not, is a station that only has hourly service. So you get one train to Liverpool, one train to Crewe, but there's nothing else. Now, when you got hourly service, I would never touch those stations with a barge pole. Believe it or not. But there was more trains going that way than expected, diverted away from Stockport. So that's why I went to Style. That's the whole reason of that blog, was to film some diverted trains. But I did enjoy Style though, I must admit. Yes, I'll see you later, C465. On Twitter, yes, it's at Simon Trains. Do it right, you could do the whole C2C in a day. Right. I'm also going to mention something else now, because after when I've done Middlesbrough to Darlington on my blog, the Great Central ones will be next, which I'm filming this weekend. Excuse me. And the blogging is actually going to be a bit different to how they're going to be done now, because as people see on Facebook and Twitter, I've got a gorilla pod. So basically when I'm filming, I'm actually filming like this with the arm up like that. That's how I film my videos. I'm actually filming them with my hands. But now I'll be filming them like this with the gorilla pod. So where are you going? Home. Hey, magic stars. I can read the history of Boston out loud. Well, I'll read the history of Boston. The station opened for service on the 17th of October 1848 with the opening of the Great Northern Railway East Lincolnshire Line. Yeah? 390, 221, 390 all the way. I do not like the 221s. Any plans for Crewe open days? Not too sure yet. But is that going to be me actually enjoying the day, or is that actually going to be getting photoed a lot? We'll see. Will you ever drive a car? Maybe. 221s are perfect. Well, that's my disagreement, because the 221s are alright, but the 222s are the improved version of what the 221 should have been. Because whatever was wrong with the 221s, they corrected it with the 222s. So you ask me what's my favourite unit between a class 221 and 222, I always will say 222. The Meridians. I don't know, 365 or 387, 365. You're going to drive to disused stations? Maybe in the future, but I'm not 100% sure that one at the moment. Maybe on 221 Abandoned West Coast and cross country. I would say cross country because what a livery on Abandoned West Coast 221s. It's just plain white. Well, some of them are the ex-Virgin Trace livery, right. Yes, I will be doing a video next week with Joe D. Hardy. Won't mention it on here though. Till after I've done it all, be there. But I think I know Aston Villa said it best. It is good night. So I'm going to go now. Because I've got to do some stuff when I get back home. But like I mentioned, this Sunday's blog's going to be style. Visiting Style Station. I think that's it. So, good night everyone, and I'm about to sign off now. Does anyone else want to say good night before I go? Don't forget to duct tape on the 221. Oh, I'm about to go now, I'm afraid. Sorry. Bye everyone.